got Preston Schmidt, Leonard Williams to Seattle for a 2022 third. No. I mean,
2022 third, 2021 seventh, and maybe Rashad Penny. Look, it at least has to be a second plus more, probably a first, because it's not like he was a late first-round pick.
No.
He was the number 3 overall pick. Like, Seattle doesn't have the ammunition to get Leonard Williams, I'm afraid.
Let's go to Sean. Harrison, you the GOAT. Mitch, you all right. Who trading for John Ross? Well,
by the way, I'm an idiot. I was thinking Quentin Williams.
I know you were. It's okay. I mean, Leonard Williams drafted number 6, so
you can blame me on that, Seahawks fans. I still don't think it's enough, but maybe not at first.
So spam in the comments. Who is your favorite NFL player? Let us know. We'll start giving some shout-outs here. I would say some of my favorite players right now, I'm always going to throw out a guy like Josh Jacobs. One player who I've really, really enjoyed watching this season, especially Derrick Henry. I mean, he's just absolutely trucking dudes.
He's putting the middle finger up to those who say running backs aren't worth it.
I'm seeing Derek. Oh yeah, absolutely. Derek Carr, Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf.
I love Metcalf, dude.
I won't say Joe Mixon, Kevin. He's got a weird pass. Julian Edelman. Continue to get your votes in here on who your favorite player is. The reason why I do want to give you guys a quick, little shout out here. If you're looking for an NFL face mask, you can get face masks of your favorite players and of your favorite teams at the link that you see below. So go to chatsports.com/staysafe, because bottom line is this: you're going to have to end up wearing an NFL face mask if you go out in public. And now we are finally starting to be able to get fans into some stadiums, which is exciting. Let's keep it going. We don't need any more outbreaks. Wear your mask. Do your part. We're just trying to help you out. Find some new ones here. Chatsports.com/staysafe. The last time I checked, I believe they were 25% off.
Yeah, and we got some of these player masks available as well. Usually 1 or 2 players on each team, typically the star-type players like Cam Newton up in New England. So go to chatsports.com/staysafe. Pick up a face mask. Let's return to packing these stadiums, please.
Seriously.
So let's beat this coronavirus. Get a face mask and represent your favorite player and your favorite team.
Braganolo, J.J. Watt to the Seahawks is viable/realistic. So obviously Seattle has a lot of needs. It's one of the reasons why they went out and got Damon Snacks Harrison. They also made a move and added Michael Kendricks both to the practice squad. Could they use a player like this on the defensive line? Yes, absolutely.
They don't have the assets.
However, I don't anticipate Houston getting rid of their franchise player, and honestly, probably the face of the entire city of Houston. I mean, what he's been able to do, the only way he gets moved, in my opinion, I think the only team that J.J. Watt would want to play for besides Houston is the Pittsburgh Steelers to join his 2 brothers and go for a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I could see that.
You guys need to get some pictures here. Seahawks should go out and get Casey Hayward. Do they need defensive help? Absolutely. Casey Hayward and the Chargers secondary. I've seen some rumors. However, I think the guy that's more likely to get dealt is probably Desmond King.
Yeah, I think King's more likely overall because he's kind of in between there. Like, where does he fit in that defense after they brought in, what's his name? Who's the guy they signed this offseason? We love the deal from Denver. Chris Harris, thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think Desmond King is the guy that gets dealt if they move somebody.
So, do you like free? I sure hope so, because Chat Sports has daily videos for free. We basically put out new video out on the channel every 3 hours. NFL, NBA, if there's breaking news, we're breaking it down for you. And we go live. We like to interact with our audience. Over 1,000 people watching right now. Me, Harrison, we got Loop, Jimmy, Dylan, Sam, got the whole gang. So youtube.com/chatsportstv. If you're looking for free NFL content, go ahead and subscribe to the #1 channel here on YouTube. Just crossed 202,000 subscribers.
Yeah, the journey to 300K, it's underway, baby. We can only get there with your help. Appreciate everybody who's already subscribed. If you haven't, hit that big red button.
Super chat coming in from Seahawks fan _12. I don't know if you're a Seahawks fan, but youtube.com/SeahawksTV. Any Seahawks trades?
I mean, I think Seattle being undefeated, being I think the favorite right now in the NFC, should be exploring the trade deadline market, specifically on the defensive side of the ball.
Their big trade, though.
Oh, look, Carlos Dunlap, Geno Atkins aren't happy right now. You don't have the first-round pick because they got Jamal Adams, you're right. But if you can get an edge rusher, if you can get an interior pocket pusher and presence there, be it an Atkins or somebody else, I would strongly explore that if I were Seattle, because you're all in for this year. And if you're in for a penny, you're in for a pound. You might as well keep trying to add assets to your organization. If I'm Seattle, I'm looking at Kerrigan, Dunlap, Atkins, all those guys trying to help out my defense, make them just a little bit better.
Super chat time from Seahawks fan _12. Seahawks coming off a bye with Adams and Dunbar healthy and possibly Gordon back. Will be the best team in the NFL if they add an edge even better. I mean, you can make the argument that they are the best team in the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, they're undefeated right now. I like them more than the other undefeated teams. Of course, you worry about the Chiefs if you're Seattle, but that comes if you make the playoffs and make it to the Super Bowl. So I think the Seahawks are one of the best teams in the NFL. They've been a better football team this year. They have finally allowed Russ to cook. I think it's paying huge dividends for him right now.
All right, Miri, what's up? Should the Seahawks trade for Carlos Dunlap, Ryan Kerrigan, or J.J. Watt?
I mean, I would
all the above.
I would try to trade for one of them.
Yeah.
I think J.J. Watt might be a little bit out of the Seahawks' preferred price range.
Agreed.
Ryan Kerrigan, contract-wise, I think is a little bit more than Carlos Dunlap.
Yep.
I think Dunlap might be a good fit for this Seahawks team if you want to continue to allow Benson Mayowa to be kind of that Leo guy, that closer to a stand-up edge. Dunlap can be a full-time base end edge. You can still kick L.J. Collier and DeMontre Moore, etc. inside. But I would explore Dunlap and Kerrigan, and I think in the end, who's ever cheaper, that's the one I go out and trade for if I were Seattle.
Cheap. Good fit. Sounds like these face masks here. Chatsports.com/stay safe. These masks, I'm telling you, they fit great on your face. I mean, look, I got one right here. I'm telling you, you can get a 3-pack for $24.99. And actually, they're on sale. You can get them even cheaper than $24.99. You got a 2-pack if you want a player, maybe a Patrick Mahomes. There's Josh Jacobs ones. You get your favorite guy, Cam Newton. That one kind of sells itself. You can get that as well. If you want the mask that the players are wearing, also available. If you need an NFL face mask and you plan on going out in public, make sure you're repping your favorite team. Chatsports.com/stay safe. That link will be available for y'all in the comments section and in the description. Do your part. Let's get through this, pandemic together and so continue to have some football.